And on the controller, I'm going to press that sampler button. And you'll see that I have 8 buttons configured. And if I go to my software, I'm going to open up the sampler. That's going to be this air horn right here. And if yours doesn't particularly look like this, it's because possibly your arrow hasn't been clicked. So you're going to want to click this arrow here to make sure that my sample boxes are fully featured. And once I do that, I'm also going to be able to see things like output routing, volume. You're going to want to make sure that if you're utilizing the DJ-202, the DJ-202's best setting, in my opinion, is going to be the A setting or the auxiliary setting. And that means that you're going to be able to control the sampler with this knob here. You're going to want to set the volume dial to about 12 o'clock inside of your software. And you're going to see that you have access to 4 different banks. And each bank can hold up to 8 different samples per bank. So here I have a bunch of drum samples loaded. But let's say I don't have any samples loaded. And so in my case, I'm going to go to bank C, which is a completely empty bank for me. And let's say I want to load in samples here. Well, what I can do is either go into my Finder window, go into a particular sample folder, and what I can do is either populate these sample boxes one by one, or I can highlight all of them at one time, drag it into the first box, and all 8 buttons will be populated. So I can now play those samples that I've just imported into the Serato sampler. Or what I can do is if I wanted to go from my Serato library, I can then load the sample into a box like so.